Welcome. Hello to whomever be, as usual. Welcome back. I am Cannibalogo. This is the party dungeon, and I decided to play Valhalla tonight, actually. So, no dying tonight. Not in Noita, at least. As far as I know, you can't die in this game. So that's a win for me. I'll take what I can get. Glitch City 2070 something AD after Dick. Yeah. Click to start. Lyra. Hello there, love. How are you, Lyra? Good to see you again. This reminds me, seeing you here reminds me I should send you a Discord message later. Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, about not only Diablo, but a thing I forgot. Room 7. Muy buenas noches, señor FKR. ¿Cómo le va el locator? Ok. Your electricity bill will be sent out in the fall of $8,000. Fuck off. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. Freudian slip. She will surely focus at work. Good. Move this out of the way so you can clearly hear my voice. Have a nice day. And let's see what we got. Augmented eye. Danger you. Admin has been arrested. December 17 will come. Second retribution. B1 day is coming. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board /u with a new thread, which resulted in the arrest of the site's admin known as Perfect for a second time. We have no details to give other than that he was arrested as a part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrime units Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the message that appeared yesterday." I hope you are enjoying my reading. I don't English good. When inquired about the arrest, Fefe would only respond with a calm, "Not this shit again." If underwear you can change with a voice command was something you really wanted in your life, yes it is, Nano Camo has you covered. What the fuck? Nano Camo is the walls, apparently, and the Kotatsu thingamabop version of their advanced nanomachine fabric. Right. They plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with the spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Lovely. Just change its color to black and you will barely notice. Lovely. That won't change the smell though, they're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year thanks to this innovative product. A PR representative told the augmented time I'm already using them. Super comfy, if you ask me. Lovely. American Kid and Giant Yusuke. Headlining the blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66. American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th. The annual sorry. Nanogamo. Customize. Black walls. And I have no more. Fucking hell. Where's my there we go. Okay. Fuck. Gotta work. You? Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you would be fine. If anything, I would have got your paycheck for living for so many days without notice. See, Jill? He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gail. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just live like you did, especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you would worry? Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. No comments. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine, fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie at my place? Because it's yours? But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Why? Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. But mostly because I thought you would totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. Just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Are you still worried about the whole bar closure thing? Of course I am. I like my job. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know, all we can do is enjoy whatever time we have left here as best we can. Yeah. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. Without. Okay. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Anyways, let's start the day. To be fair, I am practicing on my... Oh, right. The other. Welcome to Vallhalla. Neon glow. Good for her, but for something. Blah, blah. Renew hope. Everything will be okay. Night Manuals. René. Ready. Time to mix drinks. Change lives. Oh yeah? Gil? Glad to see you're fine, I mean. Thanks. Huh. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Sane. That's her boss. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a sec. Boss, some Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's... I guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basic. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. Sugar rush. Sugar rush. 2, 1. Optional commentary, all mixed. Yeah. Yep, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of Sugar Rush. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes, right, are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. Bullshit. If you can't even do that, your future as a bartender is not bright. Huh, they never told me that. You're chill, right? Yep, that's me. With my deep fucking voice and nice bouncy tits. Remember, our character is a girl. A woman, really. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? I know, right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Vallhalla got. Great name for a bar. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now where to start? You saw the news of the information leak during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? How's the music, by the way, guys? Lyra? Fake? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in the ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shitty people. Some of those same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover the tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Like it's hard, fuck off. Where does Vallhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now. The modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Vallhalla. Any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, Low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were the problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of Glitch City's great name. Bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places from which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was a whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though. Especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Get me one of those, please. Sure. Suplex coming right up, boyo. 4. 3 Flangera. Flanergide. Whatever the fuck that is. On the rocks. Mixed. Also known as fucking whiskey. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert. The one and only. Jill called you Gil, though. Oh, it's an Argentinian slang. You motherfucker. We all remember Buenos Aires. Fuck off. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. Oh, Gil. Oh, fuck off. Huh. I see. Sorry, Brian. I was sorting some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other question, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders. A top-notch bartender. Thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Nice. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Stella. Jill, was it? Ah, right. This girl. Ah, Miss Stella. Stella. What a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. And get me a big beer, please. Sure, on it. Beer. Where are you? 1, 2, wait, she said big. 2 of these, 2 Flanergize or 4 Flanergide. 5, 6, 7, 8, all mixed. 1 big beer. Are you sure you're fine? You know, say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... Oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I would love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? Nah, that would be tasteless. Okay, just try to say something. Anything. At the very least, you'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. I? Sorry, I'm a bit on the edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services. What's his name? I believe it was Art Van... no, Von Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for say. So you still have hope. I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about saying, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems. With a swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no. It's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that will help me calm down a bit. Gladly. Flavor. Sweet. Blue Fairy. 4, 1. Optional common drink. All aged. Mix. Here. Thanks. Seems you really like say. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's... Sorry, I brought that topic up at the bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. English good, I swear. I would say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job because I'm a useless piece of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'll be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break and you could use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Gil, please serve Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. Nice. That was smooth sailing all the way. break. Is it safe, really? You wanker. God damn, is it chilly outside? Yeah, tell me. Say music. I'm back. Huh? What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, cat boomer girl greets him, they start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Saibatsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bad-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. Let's grab a drink, shall we? Well, I won't deny Saibatsu Corp is anything but innocent. When you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know. And true, I have a privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling of Saibatsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started in is making huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program, meaning that we are also the world's living prison. Interesting. AI went rogue, transfer it to delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. Interesting. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city also has a stronger economy. Saibatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here, and the gap between classes continues to grow. Shit, sounds more like this fucking country. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Seibatsu Corp's main medical research branch has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we are experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point, huh? Oh. But there are also more jobs. All the companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rates has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs. Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey you, don't just sit there. Give me a sense star. Sure. Also suck my balls. It's a fourth of each ingredient. Okay. Fucking hell. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All on the rocks and mixed. Sand star my balls. Oh, nice. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we have gained over time are limited to a few. I can talk about advances all I want, but in the end they are still a luxury belonging only to a few. And even those that can be accessed by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there have been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a premature answer. Discussions are a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose point are too fragile to defend against someone. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'll cut you, you fat fuck. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. I see. Thanks. Keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope it's the last time you lose, I guess. The last thing, sorry. If he's telling the truth, Sabe might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Two of this. 2 of this. 2 of this. 4 of this. Rock. Mix. Two. 4 rocks. Mix. I remember this one party I went to. The guy that came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm... Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vallhalla? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose and she happened to be at the... what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about with Say is people. What's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting people on her side. And on the off chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a warbot go haywire by herself. She did she did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. So she really that good. She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good with Krav Maga and something wrong. No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. So it's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I just hope she's well, whatever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vallhalla? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine. Get his order. Piano man. 2, 3. Come on. 5. 5. And 3. On the rocks. X. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Right then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Sei's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that would be all, Dana. Quite a mess, the situation with, Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour with MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Joe will be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. Oh, didn't see that. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone, and wouldn't you say it's more interesting that what? It finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite a day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm until now. Oh, this fuck nuts. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Vigilio. It's pronounced Virgilio. Suck my nuts. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilio. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. Why did I make him British? Sorry, I'm protecting. They want to be free. They want to be pronounced however they want. Push it. You look winded. Virgilio. We are only fucking. I hate this. We are all little toys, winded by the cruel hand of fate. Fuck off. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet, you are the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's I was jogging. Dressed like that. I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Fake. You fuck. Promo drinks. Fuck off. Grizzly Temple Bloom Light. Cobalt Velvet. Cobalt. Cobalt is blue, right? Right? Martini? Bleeding Jane, Frothy War. Frothy, what the fuck? Bubbly, classy, bland. Ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. Tongue filled velvet E. More than you'll be sleeping soundly. Out of your not cold. 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it, but they are too busy being smug assholes. It's unnecessarily brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. All aged. On the rocks. Unmixed. Here you go. Now, tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations of me giving them about the abstract order are fake. Bravo! Brilliant! Why, yes. Say, Virgilio, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. No comments. Really? What do you do? Shave my balls, that's what. I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them. The nerve of some people. Hey? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all those machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah. Sorry. I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then. Time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. Yes. I want purity. Yes, we can. Flavor. Type. Purity. Send. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Come on. 4, 2, 3. Come on. Go. Fucking. 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. Next. You would think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. But all on the rocks and mixed. 4, 4, 4 and 4. Reset. I pressed H. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on. Fucking. There we go. On the rocks and mixed. You floppy cock. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can do no harm consciously. Ah, yes, beautiful. Yes. Hey, you. The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think... No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. No shit. Ah, chill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Huh? Excuse me. Have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my punk? I like her. I definitely like her. We haven't met ever at all. Never. Ever. I'm talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients, considering the whole situation. Oh shit, the Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Girl stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Oof. Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered... Cannibal, my son just started streaming and I never get to catch his stream, so I gotta watch him. Hey Lyra, don't worry about it. Go watch him. Send him my regards. Not really. Say hi to him for me. And leave me his link. Post his link. I hadn't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked a bit about what to do after the bar closes. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Ah. Oh. Hey. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. El Selve. This is your name. Got it. Give me a second. Come on, human brain. Let's see now. Whoopsie daisy. Come on, move on. I will cut your tits off. There we go. Playing Returnal, no less. Good game. GG to him. Hey, Lyra, don't worry about it. Send him a little bit of my eldritch love in his interplanetary adventures. Have a good night, Lyra. We'll see each other soon. I was also tuning up the details for the new employee. New employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh, him, so it's a guy. An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, it must be nothing. Brian told me to give you this. Noise. Jill is a bit tense buying a shoulder massager. My balls will prevent her from getting too distracted. I bet. Mm-hmm. Where is it? Shoulder massager. For those days where you have built up too much tension, I fucking bet. Where is it? It has to be around here somewhere. I will find it. Let's see now. Nanogamo underwear. Of course. I think I'll get a pair just to see what kind of skin I can use them with. I can use with them. They will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to use the skin you want. Cracked day one. It's not. I don't think it'll be fast. Just a meme. My walls are made of that thing, and I'm alright. Are the walls hot yet? We don't have underwear that can change its look. Then you just love the future. We're wearing such a bunch of assholes with their business practices. And don't buy the underwear. I won't. Yes, quiet. Government, something, something. Yeah, a bunch of bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna write this one. Township 64 ounce. Weapon enthusiast. No. Dream person. Stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown in the wonderful disaster that is the idol industry. Right, she's 3 years old. Forgot about that. So much love, blah blah blah. Dick Diddley, apparently. Come on, give me more. Let's go with this one. Ooh, nice. Save. Room. Work. Good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage? I brought my cat. Your cat? Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard, I'll give him the fist of justice, I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll borrow his cap. Wow. Wait, there are no evil... Fucking hell, how do I... No evil Onyuchi I think. On Miyoshi. On Uchi. On Myuji. I guess. Here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Well, that's even better. Hey, fool. So cute. Where did you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building are being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know. So I would rather have him here, at least today. Ah, well. I would say something about the health regulations, but we already have a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure, but he's a bit shy, so... Alright, let's go to my office. And I think she didn't hear me. Say, Gil. No, I know it's Hill. It's her. Say, Hill. How do you always come so early? I live close by. Really? Yup, Chief got me a small apartment nearby. Something about the PTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyway, let's start. Let's keep this in once, fuck it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog, another dog. Hey, I'm not just another dog, I came here as a part-timer. Of course. So you are the part-timer? Yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. Ha, the part-timer is here. Huh, he came early. Why a dog? Why? Because look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Fuck. And he's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. They all look the same to me. Oof. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. I won't talk about that. They are both funny looking and dogs used to be the royalty. Anyways, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... It doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rat Shiba. Why Rat Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? It's the raddest thing here. Thanks. Sure. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in and cleaning, but he ought to know how things work. Cleaning, not being change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Right. What can I get you? I'll have a grisly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks. Coming right up. The deja vu hurts. I bet. Three, one, all blended. Come on, blend. Perfect. Here. Wow, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit? Had to believe, I know. So, what brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here? I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Safe Art Toy Company? What? No, don't let me in with those herding supremacists. Oh, I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Syra. Syra? Oh boy. Canine Independent Rescue or Association. Fucking hell. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Syra is what I love, but damn, it's expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Syra be the best it can be. What do you do at Syra? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. We are there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Well, let's see. And recommendations. Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Three of these. 3. And 1 common drink. Paste. Mix. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why did you pick a bar? It seemed fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills? Yeah, stuff like food handler certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why do you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. Hello, Lux. How are you tonight, lovely? Good to see you, Lux. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. How are you, Lux? Everything okay? I'm doing great, thanks. I got home late, and I didn't feel like dying yet again in Noida, so I changed to Vallhalla instead. This way I can practice my English speaking skills, or lack thereof. And I will try to read the dialogue as best as I can in a more, say, radio-like voice, not just using my normal, gravelly, deep voice. Like, oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff. Like that. I'm trying. You speak English very well. I English goodly at least. I don't know. I don't know what you talk about. Yeah. I try to be fair. It's been a while since I spoken English fluidly. It's been good. Well, I try. Exactly. Fluidly. fluently. If it either flutes or doesn't flute. Like I said, it's been a while. First streams were a fucking nightmare to hear. It's gotten better, but my tongue doesn't work like that. Neither does my tongue. Then again, I don't use anything, so I digress. Who wears pants under pants? A banana hammock. It's more like a, I don't know, more like a hanging dick. Google banana hammock. I know what a banana hammock is. And I'd rather have a teacup. We call them sungas for men. With the C as in zorro. A strapless, I'd rather have a strapless teacup. Far more uncomfortable, but it looks better. I just need to find the right stainless steel wire, and I will make one. And yes, I know how to do clothes, or clothing in general, and purses, and many things. I'm a man of many talents. A handyman. More than one way sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, you take notes. It will serve in the future. Is it? Hey, it's a cat. A cat. Hey, for when you in boss's office? Hello, cat. Wanna play? Let's play. Then dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them unless they're intruders. Huh. Interesting. Thank you, Lux. I'll try. Have a great day. Or night. Should be night. Approaching night for you. At least. I will see you soon. I hope. It's nighttime. Got it. It's 1:24 a.m. here. So it's way past night. It's past night right into fucking time. But, well, here I am. Doing absolute dick. Oh, so it's 1 hour from you. Interesting. Hello from the future. Not nice, sweetie. Have a good night. and a great night. See you soon. You said his name was 4. Hello, 4. Let's play. No playing allowed. You'll make a mess. 4. Go back to boss's office. Meow. I'm not fucking meowing. I just want a beating cat. My pride. You want something else? Yeah. But I'll talk with Jumpface here for a bit. Hey? Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, but I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Eh? The voice. Hey? What happened to you? Nice seeing you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one. Don't worry. How did you manage to sleep by the mouse, lynching white nights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Why come straight here? The ambulance. The ambulance where I got treatment couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest, friendliest face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. The security system of the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I would say you're actually safer here, so I'm not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I found out you disappeared, and now you show up with all those bandages. Are you fine? What happened at the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. More like a hangover. Sorry. It's nice to know someone like a bartender was worried about me though. Thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, you've seen the lynches they give to any white knight they find. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet, without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind. Nope, yes, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. By type. Girly, no, by flavor. Fuck. Sugar rush. Optional Kamatrain. Sweet. 1. All mix. Careful. Yay. This will help me calm down a bit. So, what happened to you? Where do you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing, and I had to make a leap of faith. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Mostly of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Good thing I drank lots of milk. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me there. I don't know who he was, but I owe him my life. What? Nothing. You just sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk at all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. How are things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess I could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Joe, I want another drink. A Blin Jane. Oh boy. There. One of those. Fuck. And 3 flanger joint. All blended. Here. Cheers. So, how are things inside the bank? Come again. I won't do that again. What happened inside the bank? How did you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing, cracking through the security, finding safe spots. But then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. Just the analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. Bullshit. The girl saw some awful things inside that bank. The sight of desperate people stuck in one building is enough to scare anyone. Maybe I shouldn't have said all that. I mean, if it's true that she just woke up and I ended up here. I don't know. I feel like I was being too pushy. That's not something I can measure. You were just worried. I bet she's just still in shock. Yeah. Hill? Want me to make sure she's fine on her way? Please. Alright. I will go and take my break now. Ew. Whoop. Too much heavy stuff lately. Dwell in your shadows. Stitch. Metropolis. Skyline. Comatron Tree. Some hope everything goes alright. Hey Jamie. Jamie? Jill. Gillian isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill. Where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4? 4's my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today, so I brought him to work in case they enter my place while I'm gone. I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Here we go. 5, 1 Flanergite, optional Kamatrin. Let's put 2. H mix. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a gut punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that, in theory, yeah. Kills the one that pays attention to it, though. Really. He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to save hands. It seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. What? I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they would be caught in the act. Like when the direct dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yup. Why not tell him that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing you should think about too much. It's like those things you just feel uneasy for no good reason. Work English good. You might need. Funny. You might actually. Wow. You might have actual reasons to feel that way, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, wouldn't you say? I like to see what I do as bounty hunting, actually. How so? The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are some people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some building or a nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning blind eye to such requests, but I'm not gonna be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where? If I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing and I get paid for it, you could say it as bounty hunting. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications. For killing people, though, in the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject. Change the subject here. I'll have something better if you don't mind. Huh? Sure. Better. Something better. Fight driver. Sure. Oof. I will. Yeah. Ah, yes. You just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat bronson roots every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Bronson roots have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. It seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. Ah, no, don't worry. Although I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing you have killed people and are now talking to me here, it's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. I couldn't wrap my mind around people doing that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that you stay that way, mind you. Taking lives is not something you should get used to. Ah, yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. We would like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city. The way you said that was like offering a tale to a bored kid. But yeah, I would like to hear that one. You see, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in this city not too long ago. Law enforcement would put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There was this guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide blood stains. Yep, he got from his contracts. Yeah, his tracking skills were top notch. His information network was the best. Some even joke he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James' head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Damn! Where wasn't where hasn't that been made into a movie? So, there were no more bounties after that. A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. Oh, right. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in little to no time. What guarantee is there that such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap? They could use the register bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges using their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up bounty hunting of any kind. Ever since, ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be bounty hunter works independently. Were you part of that organization? I've actually had those suspicions. I'm telling you about since the day I heard such a thing exist. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure, you're not a rebuild of Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Jill. Besides, if I remember correctly, his real name was actually Theodore. Oh, that story left my throat a bit dry. Get me a beer, please. Sure. Fucking hell. Great story. Shit. Two Flannery enjoyed and 4 Camotrin. Well, next. Yeah, well. Here. One of mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Killian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. It's interesting though. Sorry, voice is going. It's interesting though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has seen quite the share of traumatic stuff. That guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I've ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I got to go. Send him my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy. Everyone. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I will just tempt fate. Let's try it anyway. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. I sure hope the next client changes that. Of course not. So you still work here? I knew it. I mean, quite a surprise to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. And you drink badly. I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding Jane. On it. You wanker. 3 of this. 3 flannelite. All blended. Here. Taste just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Watered down, artificial, and nasty. So, where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there's this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. Like Ingram, fuck off. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instruction and that's all they need. Recently, I've been working with this Celia girl, working on some experimental powered suits. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Huh, sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. That's always a plus. I guess. It almost became a bad day though, thanks to some teens on the way here. What did they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should just go to Saibatsu Corp's HQ and blow it up. Lovely. I've seen one too many kids throwing around the "let's kill the king" attitude when it comes to Saibatsu crap. Even if Saibatsu Corp's building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would be still alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to an next ring jobber on the totem. Great way to put it. Hell, I bet they are plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Don't let it get you. I don't. I just hate teenagers. Attaboy. It's interesting though. A big corporation in control is somehow more dangerous than a regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No, sure. Alright, give me a sense start and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. I'm gonna mess you up, you four of each. on the rocks mix. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. Fair enough. So where's the red comment? My boss? Jill, force headed your way. Let's play for, let's play. Fuck me, this image. Actually, let me see if I can. No, didn't work. Never mind. Maybe if I. It doesn't work. Shit. Well, I'll do it later. Oh, customer. Sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here. And a cat. The cat's mine. His name is Four. The dog just hangs around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them. But I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. You said that last time. Fair enough. Congratulations, you scared a client off. Four's as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like Four. He's my baby. Baby! Now go, play or something. Right. Ah, you're back. What happened with Say? That cat boomer girl picked her up. I couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie and some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you miss Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here and call it day. Playing with your cat was really fun. $300. Nice. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Got it, boss. Shop. Could see no. Beer on discount. Noise. $1,000. Huh. Let's see now. Soccer popularity sinks as fuck off. Let's read it anyway. King of sports, soccer, football is no longer even a shadow of its former self. After the of the World Cup began drifting towards the theatrical magic of the pro wrestling industry. Oh boy. People kicking a ball is boring as shit. Yep. I certainly like fried chicken. Prime Minister Quincy, he revealed his unusual taste for certain rare food. Fried chicken. Yes, the elusive chicken of the fried variety. Monster girlfriend Chirari becomes the best-selling video game of all time. Waifu revolution from the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. What started as a trend has since gone out of control since the standard fucking hell, standardization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise, oh boy, has become a commercial juggernaut with millions of copies shipped in Glitch City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Funny. Township 64. Featuring no games. I'm going to marry a monster girl. Interesting. No nos vamos a... What is this? Right. Good work. Good evening. Ah, Jill, good timing. Is it? You two always make me feel like I'm late. If it helps, that dog isn't coming until sometime later. Anyway, do you have something planned for Sunday? Watch silly Mega Christmas special. Mega Christmas, right? With 100,000 grams of black fur on my lap. Why? I was thinking about holding a small Mega Christmas party here this Sunday. You in? Sure, why not? Alright. Invite any client you are acquainted with. No more, the more the merrier. You didn't bring the cat. You didn't bring your cat today. The raids stopped. They found whatever or whoever they were looking for. Huh. Anyways, we better start working. Yeah, you better. You there. Sorry, I'm gonna keep that throat moist. Moist. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Vallhalla. I want a fluffy dream. May I see your ID, please? I don't have an ID because I'm the ghost of Mega Christmas Past. I will haunt you constantly unless you give me a fluffy dream. Do you have money to pay for the drinks? Is she naked? Well, do you? Yes, I have money. Fluffy dream. Just getting alcohol so easily. Fluffy dream. Optional command dream. Nice. All aged and mixed. Here you go. Wow, I actually got a drink. So, who are you here to stalk, Miss Ghost of Mega Christmas Past? Stalk? Oh, right, I'm a ghost. That guy, yeah. Which employee did you leave without a Merry Christmas? Gil? Jill, please. It would have been funny if he reacted to that. Sorry, kid. I'm not in the mood to humor you unless you have some sort of ID. Here. Well, in a year or so, I would gladly serve you a drink. But until then, this is no place for you. But I already got a drink. A non-alcoholic one. You don't expect me to really give you a drink, right? So if you would please leave. I can't leave. Not after trying so hard to even get here. Alright, let's start from the beginning, Miss Norma. How did you know my name? I saw your ID. It could have been a fake ID. I don't think you're stupid enough to make fake ID that doesn't put you at 18 at the very least. You're very sharp, Miss Bartender. You look like a nice girl, Norma. Why come to a bar like this? You seem like you're in a bad mood, Miss Bartender. Nah, she's just like that all the time. Shut up. Sorry if I've been harsh. These last couple of days have been heavy, and having someone underage here reminds me of a certain incident from last week. Incident? Well, don't change the subject, young lady. Why did you come here? What do you care? I can do whatever I want. Unless it's illegal, in which case anyone can, should, and probably will stop you. I just wanted to be more wild, you know? Wild? My mom puts way too many expectations on my shoulders. I've always been out to make sure I don't disappoint her. But it's never enough. It's not good enough to have good grades. She also wants me to go out and take a college preparation course. And I'm tired. I don't want to do things for her anymore. So you came to a bar. Maybe if I came back home smelling like alcohol, she would leave me alone. If I'm not good enough for her, I might as well kill any hope she has in me. It's funny, I have a friend who is also being pressured by her mother. Really? Yeah, but in her case, it's being pressured to settle down and form a family. Oh. So let me get this straight. You came here to make your mother disappointed. Yes. Do you like alcohol? Actually, I think it's nasty. Then you're doing things wrong. But if you're gonna disappoint your mom, at least do it with something you like. Like become a belly dancer because you wanna be a belly dancer. Otherwise, you're just trying to hurt her for the sake of hurting her. Let's start with something. What do you like doing? I don't know. I've been so focused on trying to be good enough that I haven't been able to think about what I want to do. Don't you think you should start there? Eh? What good is doing something just for the sake of hurting someone? If she gets disappointed in you over something you like doing, you have the right to protest. But if you're hurting her by hurting yourself over something you enjoy, sounds silly, huh? Very. Go home. Do some self-discovery before hurting your mom, would you? Or at the very least, humor her until you're old enough to move out. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Miss Bartender. Call me Jill. Jill? Alright. Careful out there. In the end, you did humor her for a bit. Shut up. Oh, a doggy. Hello, little girl. Oh shit. J and J. How are you doing? You're late. Miss me, Jay? You're too early. Ah, good to see you here. Boss, will he be any good around here? I'm right here. I know. Of course, I spent lots of time training him. Why do you think he didn't show up last week? Because how the hell would I know you would bring a part-time dog? Here, let me show you. Sit. Say yes, sir. Roll. Say yes, sir. Paw. Say yes, sir. Training, of course. Military training. He's only shouting say yes, sir, and not doing anything else, though. I never said I did perfect job. Is that a motorcycle? Oh shit. Hey, not in my office. In the end, he's just a dog, I guess. Come on, come on. We're old enough. We don't need this. Okay, here we go. Yes. Bathroom. Oh, sorry. It's only for clients. Oh, promise me you'll buy something afterwards. That door. It's that door over there. Who the hell are you? The other one. Shish. I said, get out of my desk. But the world's ending. It was just a motorcycle. They are the four riders then. Those are horsemen. And it already stopped. Thanks. Don't mention it. I need to buy something now, right? Oh no, you don't have to. Sorry if it looked like I meant to inconvenience you. No, I'll order something. I need a rest anyways. What can I get you? A piano woman would be nice. Sorry, didn't hear you. I'll have a Mars blast. Sure. Should I? Sure. Fuck it. Mars blast. 1 power delta, 4 flanner joint, 2 camotrin, all blended. Here you go. Yes, this is the stuff. Too strong. I'm fine. Is that motorcycle? Bike. Is that bike out there is yours, Mr. Call me Mario. And yes, it's mine. Sorry for the noise. Oh, don't worry. It's not like you stayed outside too long or anything. So, what do you work as, Mario? I live to paint the roads black with my wheels, leaving the trail of my engine sound wherever I go. I'm a rebel. Fuck the red lights, fuck the speed limits, fuck the helmet laws. The roads are mine and mine only. I am. Guys, I'm going outside with dog. Will advertise the bar. Hello, doggy. Hello, shady guy. Shady. I'll be back before long, don't worry. Alright. Careful. Who was she? Oh, she's my boss. She was good. Not that you're not cute, and it's not like I'm into girls either. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I just... So where do you work, Mario? I told you, I'm a rebel. Rebels can't maintain those bikes for too long. What's your day job? I'm a delivery boy. That's really appropriate, I guess. What do you deliver? Pain. I'm from a courier company, so it's kind of like mail, I guess. I'm always around the city, and I know it like the palm of my hand. Sure, I might not remember every building, but I remember every intersection and every street. That's nice. I still can't take the detours without feeling totally lost. Try guiding yourself with the help of landmarks. Around here, the Sabre Station's antenna is a good reference. I mean, what do I care? Fix that yourself, bitch. Do you want anything else, Mario? I guess a Moonblast would be nice. Moonblast? Gut Punch. Yeah, that one. Fuck it, let's give him a Moonblast. Fuck off, mate. On the rocks, blended. Here. Heh, this is good. It's a Moonblast. No, never mind. Say, Mario, why do you try so hard to give up that tough guy image? It isn't working. Maybe when you arrived, I had to go to the bathroom. But after that, you just look cute. Cute. So why do it? Bikers are supposed to be scary, right? ¿Qué hace, pollo? La reconcho de tu madre, flaco. ¿Qué hace? Ay, Julio. Todo tranqui. Hay que poner más huevo. ¿No te deja poner concha? Todo tranquilo, negro. Acá leyendo un poco del mundo de Vallhalla. ¿En qué anda el buen Julio? ¿Está laburando? Haceme un absolute con speed, naranja, durazno y hielo y un poco de granadina. Un Sex on the Beach. Eso es Sex on the Beach con pasos extra, negro. Me conoce como un viernes a la mañana, no señor. Como no tiene como... retírese la barra. Retírese la barra. Oh, dude, boy. ¿Qué onda, negro? ¿Todo tranqui? Hoy no... No, mañana aprender, ¿no? ¿Qué carajo tenés que hacer en este juego? Básicamente leer la historia, o sea, las conversaciones y servir tragos. Y servir tragos es la cosa más fácil del mundo. Todo en orden. No, todo tranqui. Por suerte no. Por desgracia está todo muy parado, pero me trato de mantener ocupado para evitar el proverbial corchazo. Nada, fuera de lo común. Y arreglando un poco de jardín. Perdón, voy a aprovechar que viniste a aguantarme para hacerme un puchito. Corchazo. Recién me vino este chabón que es un personaje nuevo, que es una copia de Akira, pero medio pipí, ¿viste? ¿Una copia de quién? Del pibe de Akira. La película. Akira. Akira. Todo rojo, viene una moto. Todo. The whole 9 yards. Pero por suerte, este juego me encanta porque... George Clooney. Ese. Este juego me gusta porque no tengo que hacer absolutamente nada más que leer lo que dicen los chabones y hacer los tragos. Que hacer los tragos es esta parte de acá. Nada más. Es una estupidez. Lo difícil se me está haciendo el leer todo porque la garganta ya la tengo full. Super relax. Exactamente. Y la música que estás escuchando es del juego. Tiene una banda sonora que a vos te encantaría. Tranqui, igual. Sigamos. La única banda sonora que me gusta es Ricardo del Banero. Apunta más alto, guacho. Venimos en picada, negro. Rebels. Rebels that cause trouble and ride free from society's ties. Además estoy practicando mi voz de locutor. If we applied that brand of logic here, I should be wearing 1/3 of my clothes and lighting drinks on fire. I guess. You can do whatever you want and dress however you want. It's just that you look like you're trying so hard. Like, you don't really enjoy that. It's not a lie. Who says you can't dress as a biker and still be a nice kid? Yeah, but other bikers. That sounded like something someone in high school would say. It's just advice. Don't take it too personally. No, you're right. I don't have to be that way. Unless you want to. I ain't stopping you there. Yeah, but I don't. It's tiring, and I don't feel good. If you want, you can try and stay quiet. You were pretty intimidating when you did that. I see. Will you have another drink, or did you have too many already? I can handle another one. Get me a French weaver. Sure. French weaver. Acá tenés todo lo único que tenés. Tuki. No, de esta mierda. Tuki. Aged mix. Ahí lo tenés, el dragón, mira qué lindo. Here. Yep, that's the one. Thanks. Say, Mario, you really like bikes, huh? I guess, yeah. Whenever I got into a car, I always felt like I was in some sort of cage. With a motorcycle, I can feel the wind and everything on my face first. It's liberating, you know? Ah, I see. Besides, I get motion sickness in cars, only for some reason. Oh, motion sickness is something I've always found interesting. Why? Well, you get dizzy when too many movements are happening at once, and then the body gets that signal, and throws up. But you throw up because your body thinks the dizziness is due to eating something bad. We take it for granted, but humans were not made to fly or move that fast. Motion sickness is a bug of sorts. Bug. Like the ones in computers. I have no idea what you're talking about. Alright then, I'll be leaving now. Thanks for everything. Please come again. He didn't look like a Mario to me. Same. I'll be taking my break now, Jill. Okay, careful. Ese pixelar, papá. Billy didn't smell like poo today. That's a new one. Okay. Alright, back to business. Back. Any luck? I managed to give out some flyers, but most people were distracted by dog. I had to tell them to go to the Red Shiva bar to get their attention. Oh. Anyway, I'm back to my office. You stay there. Fine. The door opens and the crowd goes wild when they see dog. Sup, little girl? Why did I read that like that? Sup, little girl? Doesn't work with my voice. What are you doing in the bar? Honey, some help here? Hey dog, I heard cats in the alley. Really? I'll check them out. Wow, you really are bad with dogs, eh? Did I make it too obvious? Why though? I don't know. Oh, hey John. Hey. I think it's because I just got that trait at random. When AIs are created, they are given fears or taste completely at random. I just happen to get stuck with a fear of dogs and chinchillas. Chinchillas. Chinchillas are extinct though. Thank God. What will you have? Well, it's that time of the month, so I'll have a Bleeding Jane. Coming right up. Fair enough. Come on, blend faster, damn it. There we go. Here. That time of the month. Do Lily menstruate? Yes, oil. No, silly, we don't. Fuck. There are a few maintenance things we have to do every month, but those are a different story. Then what time of the month? Is it? The time when I feel like drinking a Bleeding Jane. Funny. So how's business? You'd be surprised by how many people get struck by holiday depression and need some Dorothy in their lives. Although it's also the reason with the most competition. Oh, I didn't know you had competition. Of course I do. Both humans and Lilium. Half of them got a sexy Santa dress, and that's not fair. They were sold out. I wanted one too. But maybe it's better that way. How so? The other girls like to dress in skimpy clothes and show lots of skin. Lots of skin. That scares off lots of people. I learned that the best way to maintain regulars is to just dress normally. Really? If I dress normally, they can just pretend I'm some acquaintance. No need to hide me until reaching the room. Smart. Well, some even invite me to a dinner or a movie before anything else. Although I must say it's a bit hard to get the clients in the first place. They can't tell what I do at a glance, and the first time they see me after a call, they think I'm just making a prank or something. Huh, I never saw it that way. Which reminds me, do you serve only humans or do you serve Lilliman too? Humans only, but I do have an at least 40% organic policy. 40% human from the neck up. Dicks preferably organic, but I can make exceptions. For females, I'm not so strict though. Hmm. Why? Do you know someone that might be interested? No, just mere curiosity. Well, your curiosity left me thirsty. Get me a blue fairy, a big one, would you? Alright. Alright. Blue fairy, big one. So, come on, come on. Fuck. 8. 2. Optional combat ring. 8. Mix. Here you go. I wonder if anyone has seen fairies after a couple of these. Some guy tested that by drinking as many as he could. He thought he saw one, but he was dizzy, and what he would have seen was his puke. Oh, earlier today there was a mega Christmas spirit around here. What about it? Then I'm realizing I made a fuss about serving drinks to someone underage, but here I am. Nothing in particular, just a funny story. I have a funny story myself. It's a Mega Santa prank. The what? It's a prank I pull every year. First, I pick a mall, wait for a day with lots of people. Then I go to Santa's lab, and when he asks what I want, I say in the most innocent tone I can master, I want you to make me a woman. Oh boy. Fuck me sideways. Sometimes they try to cover it up. The Lillian wants to be human. Then when I say, no, I want you. Woof. After that I say, well, at the very least, I want a dildo. A big one, a big pink one. Or a very bumpy cucumber. Cucumber. Oh well. Sometimes I spice it up. Instead of fucking hell. Cucumbers. Sure. I ask for a pony and a crane to lift him. I once thought about screaming help I'm being molested. But I remember it was a prank. I didn't want to ruin the guy's life. How considerate. Although I did get a client that way, he became a regular soon after. Huh. But yeah, 3 years and they still don't get that it's always me. Oh yeah, how old are you? Old enough for anything you want. Numbers, I need numbers. Are you really asking a girl her age that way? Okay then, tell me your age first. 27. No fair, you didn't get fidgety or anything like that. Fine, I'll tell you. My model's designed to look between 10 and 13 years old. But my last checkup said my mental age was 24. Oh boy. How long since you've been deployed? That's a secret I'll keep with. Fair enough. I expected you to get all uncomfortable talking about your age though. Why didn't you? With how dangerous everything's been lately, every year you get mad. Fair enough. Getting old isn't a curse, it's an achievement. Fair enough. You should make a share with that, because if you don't, I will. Feel free to do so. Do you want anything else? Let's see. Oh, cobalt velvet. It's been a while since I tried one of those. Alright. Woof. 1, 2, 3, 5. On the rocks. Mix. Cobalt velvet. Yep, this is the one. Do you like it? I don't dislike it. I guess I'm not mature enough for these drinks. Hey honey, what day is today? Wednesday. No, the number. Number 21. Shouldn't you know that? I'm a lily, not a calendar. I thought you would know that much. Next you're gonna tell me to make some convoluted calculation. You can't. I could if I put my mind to it, but it's not something I have quick access to. Yes, I have an inner calendar and a calculator, but those are used in lots of other operations every second. I could do all that, but it's a lot quicker to just ask you. I see. Why do you need the date though? I have something to do on the 26th. I've been avoiding it for a while now. Oh, but don't worry. It's nothing dangerous of anything or anything like that, just heavy. Would you like some help? Would you help me? If you tell me what it is you need help with. Hello, Sloth. Yes, Slothray has invoked the ancient right of looking. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing well. I'm lurking in about 8 channels now. Channels. Yes, channels. Fuck. Maybe later. I'll have to go now. See you later. Bye. Do you think she really can't access calendars and calculators that easily? I guess it's kinda like how even if a text processor can access the computer's calendar, you don't use it for that. Fair enough. When you tell her you missed her yesterday, forgot about it. I didn't find any cats. Why not look again? Good idea. Huh, another kid? Maybe they got popular at some middle school. That would be a hassle. Oh gods, maybe Alma was right. What about what? Well, the other day I was asking her opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing, before the whole massive transmission hack thing. And at some point she talked about hacking becoming a fad and said, imagine if suddenly a group of twins broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. And today there have been 2 kids already. How would bartending become a fad? Maybe a cartoon? Kids' cartoons don't show any alcohol. True. Bullshit. Excuse me, miss. This is no play for kids, so you should... she's staring too much, and she's saying nothing. She's not ordering anything, she's not causing trouble, and there's nothing inappropriate here. I mean, nothing inappropriate aside from alcohol, but alcohol is everywhere anyways. Fair enough. So what do you suggest? Let her be? Maybe she's just curious about the bar. She's saying nothing. Maybe she's curious and shy. Also, it's rude to speak about people you have in front of you like they can't hear you. Yeah, Jill. Ah, huh. How the hell did I startle you? What do you want? Can you help me out here with the beer? Right. Incredible. One for Gil. All next. Here. Thanks. And lower your guard a bit, please. Oh yeah, before I forget. The disposal unit comes on Sunday. Do you have any expired ingredients on your side? Oh right, yeah. There's a bottle of Carmotrin that's like a month past expiration. Put it by the sink so I remember to dispose of it. Thanks. Hey miss. Yes. Are you happy? Am I happy? Well, that's a weird question. Fucking hell. I'm not sad, I guess. I'm not jubilant, but no, I mean, are you happy with your life? With your choices? Deep question. I mean, I might have one or two regrets, but I guess it could be worse. Regrets? Yeah, I mean, don't we all? I see. Um, hey Jill. Wah. Huh. Again. And you're a bit on edge. Maybe. What do you want? Didn't you borrow the screwdriver the other day? I did. Why? I forgot to take the coins from the arcades in the corner last week. So I needed to take them out. Oh, let's see. Yeah. It's not like they see much action these days anyways. Jump change is still money. Pocket change has saved my ass many times. What did you throw in someone's face while escaping? That only happened once and the old lady started it. Right. Why does the arcade still use coins nowadays? Or physical money when you get down to it? For the reason arcades still exist. Nostalgia. Maybe. Hey miss. Fucking hell. Huh? Yeah? Do you recognize me? Recognize you? I want to say I do, but sorry. Really, you can't remember your own sister's face. Sister? Sorry, but I don't have any sister? Not even a sister-in-law? No way. Gabby? Is that really you? God, I'm so sorry. But you have just grown so much since I last saw you. How long has it been? 3 years. Right. So you know her. Yeah, she's actually my ex's sister. So how have you been doing? I actually had to transfer schools, and I managed to scrape a grade thanks to the admission tests. I'll be out of middle school next year. You've always been a smart one, so it's no surprise. Have you thought about what you want to study in college? You always said you wanted to be a scientist. I don't know yet. I guess I still have a couple of years to think about it. Well, don't feel pressured about that. Maybe you'll need a sabbatical year. So, how's Lenore? Wait, who's Lenore? Her sister. She was my girlfriend. So you actually had a relationship with something that's not a cat. Color me surprised. Hey, don't talk that shit about my baby. So, how's Lenore doing? She's dead. Fucking come again. Sorry, I don't think I heard right. My sister's dead, Jill. She died last Saturday. I came all the way to tell you the news. Come on, Gavis. Stop fooling around. No, you stop fooling around. I mean, wow. My sister was left. My sister was left to suffer her disease alone while you were all merry here, mixing drinks and chatting. Wait, Leonard was sick of what? Since when? Localized nanomachine rejection. It gave her a heart attack. Blah, blah. She started complaining about chest pains not long after you left. Was all the talk about getting your freedom worth it, Jill? Was your right to be married worth the life of my sister? Why are you lashing out at me like that? Did I infect her with the disease that killed her? No, but it's too much of a coincidence that she started getting worse and worse right after you left. She got visibly sick after your fight. It would be no surprise if that fight played a key role in killing her. But that's just speculation, you can expect. And all of that because you wanted freedom. What kind of freedom is so enticing that it makes you hurt a nice 3-year-old relationship? Was this freedom so important to you? You cut all contact with us. Was this freedom so good you left everything behind? Oof, this got dark, fast. Was the freedom worth the life of my... Shut up. I didn't kill your sister for fuck's sake. It's not like I infected her with that nanomachine rejection. Hell, this is the first time I've ever even heard she was sick. Do you really know what kind of fear drove me to have that argument with your sister? Do you even understand the fear of feeling your youth slip through your fingers? Do you think it was all easy for me? I was scared. I'm still scared. But I need to grab a hold of my life. But it has nothing to do with your sister. I loved her. Do you think that fight didn't hurt me too? Idiot. I'm not gonna scream. I'll make sure that girl gets wherever she wants to go safely. Meanwhile, Chief, I know. Come on, Jill. Let's take you home. Fucking hell. Home sweet home. Hey Jill, you wanna grab something to eat? I'm not hungry. Want me to come in? Keep you company? I'm fine. I just need to be alone for a bit. Jill, you can tell me what you're feeling. It's okay. It's not okay. It's not. Come here, Jill. Come here. It's just... I feel like part of me is crumbling right now. My old girlfriend was sick and I didn't know anything about it. Her sister came to deliver the news and she held nothing but animosity for me. I don't know, not only that, but I lashed out at her too. History fucking repeats itself. Maybe if I hadn't cowered back then and apologized. Maybe if I wasn't such a selfish little shit. Maybe. Thanks, boss. I really needed this. Do you want me to stay with you today? Thanks, but I actually need some time for myself. Some me time to put my thoughts in order. Yes, I understand. But don't do anything funny, you hear me? If any weird thoughts come to you, or if you feel too anxious, call me. Yeah. Hey, 4. This is in your care, you hear? Meow. Remember to call me. I'll call you later to check on you nonetheless. 300 bucks of remember I'm here for you anytime. Depression. Gillette is feeling down, but she really liked that cutesy game poster she saw. When it will prevent you from... Yep. Shop. Cutesy game poster. Poster of some cutesy game from a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Smile a bit at the cutesy poster. Sure. Oh, this one. Nice. Oh, here's the beer. Right. Right. Aquí se releasing... Fuck me. Greatest thing. Great. Literally, okay. Camo Blu-ray. Regulation for civilian models. Way too much fucking military equipment and weapons. Interesting. New act. Increased surveillance. We have nanomachines tracking people 24/7. However, due to the violent protests that have taken place recently, Prime Minister Quincy is now proposing a new law that will allow the government to shut down anyone with nanomachines in their body using a pulse signal. Bullshit! Suck my balls. Interesting. Never checked. Let's work. Good evening. Are you okay? I feel like shit. You sure you should have come then? You earn all the right to stay at home. I have to go. I threw away everything I had in my life to be here. People I loved were pushed aside just so I can enjoy my freedom of being here. My stupid freedom. So I will come here until I die, even after the bar closes, until my hair falls out. You're the one who looks like she's about to fall apart. Your eyes are red and swollen. Yeah, well, your hair is hairy. Yes, it is. Who was the dipshit that changed the order of the classes? It was me. I was the one washing dishes yesterday, remember? Oh yeah, I was too busy staring at my crumbling life and all that. Why don't you go home, Jill? I'm in no position to deal with people right now. Go home, rest a bit. My ex-girlfriend died, and I wasn't there to see her one last time. All because of a fight I spent all these years regretting and wishing to, but never actually apologizing for. My decisions to assert my freedom and grab a hold of my life led me to this. A bartender's job for cash that distanced herself from her loved ones for no other reason than selfishness. So I won't fucking leave. I threw all of that away to be here. So here I will stay. This is what I wanted. This is why I left all of that behind. This is why. See? You're starting to sound like a broken record. Only her be. I'd rather have her here than be alone in her apartment. How are you feeling, Jill? I feel like a shit-eating piece of shit. I'm the lowest of any possible life form you might find. Nanos look down to me in disgust, knowing they're far superior. You're spirited, that's good. Where's the mud? Working with Syra. At Syra. I know what I said. In any case, let Jill process her anger. It's perfectly normal to feel that way. And here, she's surrounded by people that care about her. That's a lot better than leaving her to fend for herself. I mean, as smart as Ford might be, he's still just a cat. Then why not have Jill stay but not serve anyone today? What part of I won't leave didn't you understand? I didn't leave anyone behind to just sit and do nothing. Fine, fine. What do we do if she lashes out at the client? That's why you're here, Gillian. Gillian Pliskin. Really? Who? Hey, Jill. What? I'll be in my office. But if you need a break or a hug, just tell me. Wait, who was I? Troubling news. Guess that invited. Will you remember me? Everything will be okay. Don't approach us. The renewed hope. The answer lies within. Base of the Titans. Out of orbit. Heart of the city. And Underground Crab. Here we go. Oh, you already put on music. This is gonna be an interesting day. The Hall of Heroes keeps shining, brimming with the... Do I smell tacos? Wait, it's outside. Never mind. Oh, hell no. Here we go, baby. We meet a good bartender. Virgilio, what can I get you? Today, the luminous pollution on the street makes it seem almost like a starry sky. When I think about stars, I think about celebrities. Celebrities are fishy, and my favorite fish is an octopus. So I want something octopus-like. Aren't you gonna do that weird bartending thing? I'm waiting for you to order like a decent human being. I'm not following. Spell out your order like you're a human who is not in need of medical help. Fine then, I want a sparkle star. Sparkle star. Sparkle stuff. We just stab him in the chesty chest. All aged and mixed. See? Was it that hard? Have you tried to spell under pressure? You look angry. Spelling bartender. Oh, you look angry, spelling bartender. Are you having that time of the month or something? Oof. No, I'm just filled with ridiculous amount of anger, pain, and self-hate, and on second thought, you're not that far from the truth, I guess. I get those too, you know? Periods. You do? Yes, last month I finally got over my renaissance and moved to my enlightenment. I will fuck you up. And here I was, thinking you would get to say something serious for once. Are you implying I'm not serious? Glaring holes. I'm sorry. Glaring holes through me will do nothing. Glare immune. What the fuck are you talking about? But if you allow me to give you a sincere piece of advice, whatever, it's not like it will help. You shouldn't kick yourself so much. If you keep it up, any chance of finally forgiving yourself will someday be gone. Self-hate will leave you with a hole that will never heal. So please take measures against it instead of sulking so much. Albeit that actually sounded half sensible. And here I was thinking you were just a pompous lunatic. Hey, pompous lunatics have stories too. Really? What story? I would rather not tell. Figures. You want anything else? Have you ever seen how the... A bad touch. Fair enough. Four on the rocks unmixed. Yeah. Yeah. I guess this is the one. Maybe he's right. I shouldn't be so hard on myself. Even though I deserve every second of it. If only I had apologized earlier, I might not be feeling this way right now. If only I can't even remember what held me from apologizing all these years. Bartender, you're making lots of faces there. Pride, fear, what kept me from going out and apologizing to Lenore? I can't even fucking remember what feeling kept me from fixing this whole situation. Can't I at least find solace in whatever feeling it was that brought me to this situation? Great. Now I'm feeling even worse thanks to not being able to master whatever feeling held me. Is she okay? No, but just leave her be for now. Hey Jill. Hey? Oh, thank God. A normal person. Ah, a mommy. Oh no, I don't have kids. Fuck off. Ah, such a bad joke. Still, more normal than this twat. How are you feeling, say? My balls? My balls. Oh, that too. My bones are still broken, but at least the cuts are healing nicely. Thank God I'm not someone that scars easily. I mean wounds. Don't leave me. I mean, wounds don't leave me marks. It would be a problem if I couldn't get scar tissue. Right. What happened to you? Fell off 2.5 stories into some trash and rubble. You look better though. Last time you came, you looked like you were about to collapse emotionally. Yeah, I guess. You're the one who looks like it now. How do I put it? It's like when I call you your full name, but magnified. Yeah, don't mind me too much. I'm in a bad mood. Anything I can do? Please forgive me if I suddenly lash out at you or anyone else. Do you want something? My tongue's not so sensitive today, so let's have a beer. And you? Such a change in tone. I'm fine, I don't need anything. Let's make a beer. Or all mixed. Here. Yay. Let's see if there are any differences from the canned ones. And this one tastes less watered down. So, did something happen to you? I'm fine. Nothing's happened to me. People who are fine don't act like that. Oh, I get it. You're in those days. What the fuck? When it's that time of the month, I get a bit sulky. No, I'm not on my period. No. I'm dealing with the loss of someone, okay? Oh. Sorry. Don't worry. Maybe I shouldn't have come up today after all. No, maybe. Ah. Are you alright? I'm trying to find something to say. Making a joke would be tasteless, and I can't say everything will be alright without sounding cheap. I'm at a loss as to what to do here. Sorry. Wanna hear something weird? I was exactly like that when Stella came here on Monday talking about you. Oh. Well, ladies, I'm leaving. Virgilio. Yeah. You were just sitting with the Valkyrie. Really? Splendid. This will make a good entry in my points blog. I would feel bad about the way I treated him today. If not for the fact that he was being cryptic with his orders for no good reason. Like Stella when she first came. Yes, no, I mean... You could have given him a free beer or something and apologized. Yeah, you just keep messing things up with people. But you know, he seems familiar. Familiar? Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. Though, I just feel like I've seen him somewhere. Ah well, it might just be that he looks like someone from an ad or something. So what brings you here? I wanted to come with Stella, so I'm waiting for her. Why here? To be with you, of course. That reminds me, how did Stella react when you arrived? She slapped me, real hard. It hurts. She said, that's for making me worried and not listening to me. And then she became happy. Huh? Can I ask whose loss are you dealing with? You shouldn't be bothered with it. Just pretend I'm in a bad mood and call it a day. Oh, okay. You really want to know, huh? I can't help it. I don't like seeing people sad. I just need to know context, not details. Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away. What? Someone to whom I said some mean things to passed away before I could ever see her again. Does that work? Yeah, sorry. Knowing I can't do anything helps me calm down, but uh, I mean, it's not that I wouldn't help, it just calm down, I get it. I can contain myself when I see people in need. But I've learned that there are times when you just can't do anything, and that's kind of fine. Thank God I learned that, otherwise, I would have gone insane ages ago. You're a good person, say. Nah, I'm just an annoying girl. Still, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know. I have broken bones, but that doesn't mean I can't offer emotional support. You could always order another drink. Oh yeah, that. Let's do that. Get me something cold, please. Alright. Something with ice. Mercury Blast. On the rocks, all blended. Genius. 3 of this. 3 of this. 2 of this. On the rocks. Blended. There we go. Here. It's a pretty cold outside though. What? Yeah, but I don't like hot or warm drinks. They make me feel nauseous. You know what cheers me up? What? Singing. Hearing people sing helps too. Do you sing? I mean, did you take singing lessons or something? Nope. Nope. People have told me my voice is pretty nasty actually, but they've also told me I'm good with the harmonica. So you play the harmonica? Harmonica. H is silent. I will die on this hill. I need something to do. I needed something to do some breathing exercises with. And a harmonica, it's a lot smaller than a tuba. And I guess if you practice enough, you became decent. That's something I didn't expect. I hear that a lot. I know I don't look like the musical type. I used to play the violin right until I was 16 or so. Really? Can you still play? The violin's at my mom's house, so I don't have it with me. But I guess I could. It's one of those things you don't forget easily. Why did you stop? I don't know. One day I just felt like stopping. No, the reason behind it. Just like me, and cooking. That and almost burning my place up. When's Stella coming? Now that you mention it, she's a bit late. Let me call her. You do that. I'm going to take my break. Tell Gil if you need anything else. Sure. Thank you. Fucking hell. My throat. Give me a second here. Right. Still and say make me a bit jealous. Nope. Back. Looks like you've calmed down. I still feel like kicking myself. Make no mistake. But I guess I cooled down a bit. Say helped a lot with that one though. I just can't stay mad when I see her. Speaking of which, where is she? I believe she went outside to look for a Stella girl or something. The way you are right now feels like I should be protecting you. Hey, the only thing hindering me is the broken arm. I gone into burning buildings with 2 centimeters deep cut. Yeah, I remember that one. 1 millimeter more and you would have lost the motor functions in your arm. Welcome. Ah, hello Jill. What's this about protecting who? Yeah, I'm sort of like Stella's unofficial bodyguard. But I'm not really fit for such duties right now. My father insists I go everywhere with protection, so most of the time I only ask Say if she feels like going out. She's trying to deal with the kind of things that bodyguards deal with anyways, and she's more fun to hang out with too. So I'm assuming that Gorilla outside is a bodyguard. That's Pasta, pretty cool guy. He played football professionally until he lost his leg in a demolition derby. We have offered him an implant surgery for all his years of service, but he rejects it every time. Interesting. Well, he got used to the replacement he's using, so maybe it's for the best. It's a thick oak branch on a metal bowl tied to a stump. And yet he can still run faster than me with it. True. Do you want something? I'm fine right now. A brandini, a big one. I'm in a good mood. See. Ade. 12 of these, so 12, 6 to come out in all aged and mixed. Success. Here. After all these years, I still don't get why the finest and most expensive things come in small packages. Ever tried to go to a restaurant only for them to serve you a really small portion of some fine food? Sometimes you just want to stuff yourself with really cheap food. Say, let's go for some hamburgers later. I'm not taking a no for an answer. I know what you mean when you say some, you know. You might as well call the place and tell them to prepare everything in advance. Can I ask you to do something? Sure, I guess. How did you two meet? Stella showed up in the park I used to play at when I was a kid. We played a couple of times, she started showing up more and more, and that was it. My father told me that when I was 5, I kept insisting on going to a real kids park. We drove for some time, and the park I liked was the one Say happened to be at. Have you ever seen a girl in a dress go to a muddy park? She learned her lesson and started showing up with more fitting clothes. But man, that's a scene I can't forget. So you two have known each other for most of your lives. I've known her longer than I've known my own father. Why the question? No reason. You two just look so comfortable with each other. any other person could have sworn you were an item. An item? What kind of item? A couple say, "Oh, yeah, I get it now." It's funny because we actually earned a mock prize of sorts for best couple at Stella High School 3 years in a row. So you two didn't go to the same high school? Nope. Oh, don't you have any childhood friends, Jill? Childhood friends. Can't think of any. My grandpa, I guess. What kind of man was he? Gruff. The kind to eat raw Bronson roots every morning. Ah. Oh well. But around me he was different. Oh, I have memories of him barking orders to my dad, only to turn around and play with me gently. It's interesting though. He was my mom's dad, but after my mom and dad separated, he stayed with my dad. Huh. But yeah, he's the one that comes to mind when I think about childhood friends. Oh, hey Jill, what's this? Bloomlight? A spicy drink. Tastes nice the first time, but it gets samey after a while. It's also brown for some reason. Give me one of those, please. I'll have one too. On it. Bloomlights. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 3 flannery joint. 3 of this. Aged on the rocks. Mixed. It's so unnecessarily brown. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 of this. 2 of this. 3 of this. All aged on the rocks. And mixed. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like it. Yeah. After the third one, it starts tasting like sand. Spicy sand, but sand nonetheless. Dimming the lights. Huh. I guess she had too much before I came. Well, and that she must be still tired. Still be tired. From the whole bank thing. She told me about everything that happened in there. To be honest, I don't think I would have made it in her place. I guess I should be thankful for the nanomachine treatment she went through as a white knight. Treatment? Trauma suppressors. Basically, it helps with the healing process of PTSD. It's a mandatory. It's mandatory for every white knight, regardless of division. Oh, still, healing can only do so much. For 3 days, that bank was held. The poor say still paying for it. The disbanding of the White Knights and subsequent persecution of those who were identified as former members. It's unfair, you know, among all the people using the White Knights to further their own goals. Say was one of the few that actually believed in what they were supposed to do. It paid off though. The doctor who treated her wounds was the same one she's always assisted with accidents and emergencies. He treated her at no cost whatsoever. Well, good dog karma and all that. She's earned the god's favor, I think. But you know, all of that made me realize I might be a bad person. How? When I saw Say, wounded, asking for help, a part of me was happy. After all this time needing her, she finally needed me. I felt truly useful to her for the first time. How sad is that? Sometimes the best help one can provide is to stay alive. Who knows? Maybe it was the idea of coming back to you that helped her. And I guess you wouldn't be human without thoughts like those once in a while. Maybe. Can I get you anything else? I'm good. I should be leaving actually. Come say, let's get the hamburgers and go home. Yeah. We'll be leaving now. Thank you. Please come again. Feeling better? No. I just don't drink of rage. But I still feel like a piece of shit. Little steps, I guess. Hello? Ah, Kim. Welcome. I was afraid I would mix up the directions and end up in someone's house or something. What can I get you? I'll have a sunshine cloud, please. Sure. Haven't seen her in a while. Optional gathering on the rocks or blended. Come on, blend faster, blend faster. I will. Here. Thanks. So, how's work on the web paper? Oh, I quit. What? Yep. I went to the office of that chauvinistic horseblower and told him I quit. Why did you do that? I arrived, I arrived early to my meeting and got some assignment. I spent hours doing it only for the other bitches to come and ruin it. After that, I didn't have time left for my supervisor. So my... Fucking hell. Give me a second. After that, I didn't have time left, so my supervisor scolded me. So I snapped and quit on a whim. Oh. Don't you have any second thoughts? Regret anything? I guess you'll always have second thoughts. Even if you do what you want, you'll still think, what if? Even so, I was getting physically sick there. I dreaded the arrival of every morning. I even almost... What I'm saying is, I don't know what I'll do, but it's certainly better than being there. I feel free. Free. It's a wonderful feeling, you know? I feel like now I can find something I care about. I won't return to the augmented eye, but I could still pursue journalism with another outlet. I haven't felt like this in, well, never. What about your family? They weren't happy, that's for sure. My dad took it better, but my mom freaked out, to put it mildly. What are you gonna do and all that? But I'm not here about that. Give me a pink drink, please. What kind? I don't know, bubbly or something. Big and bubbly. Big and bubbly. Beer. Bubbly. A big beer will always make you feel better. 30-day guarantee on being fucking shit-faced. All mixed. Yeah. If the detergent commercials are to be believed, this will clean out my insides. It will also kill things inside you. I could ask though. How did you end up working there? No deep reason. That's what I did when I got out of high school. Taking a year off was out of the question, so I went for the first thing I thought about. But I couldn't get into the robotics course, so I settled for journalism. To be honest, I got tired of the job midway through it, but I couldn't bring myself to leave. Too much pressure from my family. It's a really common tale, I guess. Did you have struggles like those? Same story as you, I just went through the motions. From high school to college, I never stopped to think about what I was doing. And then, at some point, I just felt like my life slipped through my fingers. Suddenly, all I wanted was freedom, a little pause to stop and take a breather. And my life went to hell for that fucking breather. Give me something. Something. Sorry. Just have a dry mouth. Anything will do. Alright. Something. Literally. S for something. Rush. Two of these. One of these. Optional camera 2. Let's give it a 3. Yeah, thanks. I feel like I asked something I shouldn't have. Don't fret about it. I'm just in a rough spot right now. What are you going to do now? Honestly, I don't know. I do feel liberated, however. Like, I can do whatever I want, what, study whatever I like, work wherever I want. I know it's not that way and it won't be easy, but I feel a lot more confident than when I was out of high school. I honestly don't get why they put young people who barely know how society works through that one. Yep, well, I wish you the best of luck. Your mental health should be your priority and all that. Thanks, I really needed the encouragement. Come back if you need more encouragement. I wouldn't dare leave someone alone when it comes to these sort of things. Thanks. Bye, Joe. Please come again. You should take some of that advice for yourself. I know. Let's call it a day for now. You need some rest. Yeah. Honey? No. Oh. Ah, Dorothy. Sorry, we're just closing. I know. I came for you. For me. Why are you hugging me? I paid. I paid her to do that. All night long. Come again. To put it simply, Dorothy will go home with you and she won't leave your side. What do you hope to accomplish with that? Well, at first, it was to calm that rage you had earlier. It was either hugs or a callback. I don't promise there will be any water in it. You calm down a bit, but mostly I know better than to leave you alone for another night. At the very least, all the cuddling will give you an epiphany or something. That's some alien fucking reasoning right there. It's not. You need hugs. Many. You need some humanoid contact right now. You had your alone time, now we are playing by my rules. Please take care of me. Treat yourself, buy something nice for you and Dorothy. Please be in the room. Jill wants. Sorry. Make a Christmas tree. Make a Christmas tree. Got it, boss. She's not in the room. I am highly disappointed. Make a Christmas tree. How much? You fuck. Bastardized commercial version of an already bastardized celebration. I'll take it. Very good, friend. Hmm. Lilin receiving mysterious messages. Halloween was back in October, but this terrifying tale didn't become popular until now. Reports say that Lilin across the city have been receiving strange transmissions with messages that are confusing at best and threatening at worst. The contents are not clear as most of the Lilim can't remember exactly what they had heard, but the most mysterious thing of all is perhaps the fact that they Lilim could not record any of these messages while they were broadcasted. It was almost as if something had blocked the Lilim from doing so. While we have nothing but anecdotal proof, even among our own Lilim, the mystery behind these messages is one we should be paying attention to. Interesting. Allowing imports. Interesting. Biggest pop star. Popular in history. Fuck. Andy, si estás ahí, Monster, Girlfriend, Chirari, Can't Stop Playing This Game, gorgeous graphics, innovative and addictive battle system, fun dating, minigames, cute girls, that fucking music. Negro, el futuro para vos. El futuro tiene tu nombre. Acá está. Save. 11. Give me a second, I will check something out real quick. And yes. Where is it? There we go. Sorry. It's just I have where is it? Wow, wait. This is taking its sweet fucking time. That's the problem. Give me a second. I mean, well, not technical difficulties. CPU is trying to fucking off itself. Details, really. What is this? What is this? Oh, fair enough. Well, never mind. Well, anyway, sorry, I had to just check something out. But we'll leave it at that for today at least. Was nice playing something other than Noida. Uh, I need to practice really, but thank you everyone. I hope you have enjoyed it, um, and I will see you some other day, some other night actually. But thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. I am Cannibal Loco. This has been the Party Dungeon, and goodbye.